2026 has already seen some incredible science breakthroughs using animal research. So here are some of our highlights. At the start of the year, we reported how new tattoo research was shocking scientists. So what's really happening under your skin? A lot of tattooing is made from industrial pigments, like car paint, which can't be broken down by the body. That's why tattoos are permanent. But new research in mice shows this ink gets trapped in an endless cycle, gobbled up by the immune cells, released when they die, and then captured again. This battle doesn't just stay in your skin, some of the ink travels through your body, accumulating at the lymph nodes, key players in the immune system. Here, they can trigger chronic inflammation, stressing the immune system for months or even years. Tattooed mice showed weaker antibody responses to COVID vaccines. And now we're seeing some concerning data that link tattoos to a higher risk of cancer and lymphoma. Moving into March, and studies in mice found that nicotine-containing vapes are likely to cause cancer. Vaping is often sold as the safer alternative to smoking, but a new review suggests that might not be true. The paper pulled together over 100 studies to ask, can vaping cause cancer on its own? In one key study, 23% of mice exposed to e-cigarette vapor developed lung cancer. Researchers call it the clearest evidence yet linking vaping to cancer. Researchers are now keen to explore whether the habit could cause a new wave of health risks in the coming decades. By the way, we'll leave links to all the research mentioned in the description below, and please like and subscribe for the latest research news. Moving into April, and UCL made a stunning announcement. A 6-year-old girl has had her sight restored thanks to life-saving gene therapy. But this medical breakthrough didn't start in a hospital, it started with years of animal research. The team behind the treatment were attempting to tackle LCA, a mutation in a gene called RPE65, which leads to a breakdown of the retina. They perfected a technique to smuggle a working version of the damaged gene into retinal cells. Researchers have now published new evidence showing that treating younger children, like Safi, can improve sight at a critical stage of brain development. We're into May, and the World Health Organization declared a global emergency as Ebola spread through the DRC. The strain has infected over 1,300 people across the region and killing hundreds. But it was announced that UK scientists could be close to clinical trials for vaccines. Studies in non-human primates are actively guiding which vaccines move forward. According to the WHO, a life-saving vaccine rollout first relies on the animal research data. But without that, there's no vaccine. It's a perfect example of where animal research can really make a difference. And finally, in June came some fantastic news. A landmark study from Queen Mary University of London, published in The Lancet, found that for girls who receive the HPV vaccine at ages 12 to 13, the risk of dying from cervical cancer before 30 is now almost zero, an extraordinary public health success. But this breakthrough didn't happen by chance. It was built on decades of animal research. Studies in rabbits, chickens, and non-human primates revealed how the immune system could be trained to fight HPV-infected cells, paving the way for vaccines and new immunotherapies still being developed today. And now, cancer that once killed thousands is on the path to being eliminated. To learn more about all the stories in this video, click the links below. And of course, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.